First question is, do you like to travel by public transport? As a second category citizen, I have to travel by public transports. If you ask another types of questions, when was the last time you traveled by public transport? Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Hope you all are fit and fine. I am Manjur Sen from Satyagram. I want to share important topics about public transport. You make questions about public transports. First question is, do you like to travel by public transports? Yes, obviously, why not? Firstly, as a second category citizen, I have to travel by public transports. No other options may take to travel in different big cities. So I have to choose public transports in every area. Firstly, I have to clear what is a public transports. Public transport means the largest vehicles which move from one place to another place by taking a huge types of passengers, animals and goods, etc. It's but not only crucial part in our life but also an important part in developing countries like Bangladesh. If you ask another types of questions, when was the last time you traveled by public transport? The first March of the month, I traveled by public transport from Satyagram to Dhaka and to therapy by a Satya Express. And if you ask and next question, say, why don't you like to travel by public transports? There are many reasons why I don't like to travel in public transports. First of all, I will share a story. How have I come from Satyagram to Dhaka? And the story is, I gather a negative experience when I made my journey to Dhaka. First times when I reached at the stations on 6 a.m. on due time. I got into my train, and there were no available seats according to the passengers. So everyone takes their seats according their way, and then the situation is going worsen. Whenever we reached to the Kumilla and then the Brahmanbaria and the next stations, there were a lot of passengers who were waiting to get into the train. And after getting on the train, the situation is getting worsen, and the passengers could not move freely, and all of the passengers stuck, and the whole situation is totally changed. The suffering of the people is untold descriptions. And then I saw a lot of untoward situations which I felt somebody touched, somebody is going to bad touch to anybody else, and there was a sexual harassment and rude behavior with one another, and someone is quarreling with each other, and this was not a normal situations, but public transport is usually seen. And then I feel very bored, and I could not move in my seats there. So and then if you like the train, all of the public like buses, trucks or steamers or anybody public transports, there are the same problems. So if you do the last questions, would you prepare to use public transports in your future life? Yes, obviously, why not? It's a most important I prepare the public transport because there are a lot of people in our country, and there is no available private or personal buses. So and one is the most important is cost-effective travel. So I should prepare public transport most. And finally, I want to say all of you, I have that you should take a private public transports as your vehicles, and I am also have taken such decisions. Today is no more. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.